فبدل الذين ظلموا قولا غير الذي قيل لهم فأنزلنا على الذين ظلموا رجزا من السماء بما كانوا يفسقون।
অতঃপর জালেমরা কথা পাল্টে দিয়েছে যা কিছু তাদেরকে বলে দেওয়া হয়েছিল তা থেকে। তারপর আমি অবতীর্ণ করেছি জালেমদের উপর আযাব আসমান থেকে নির্দেশ লঙ্ঘন করার কারণে।
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ওয়াসসালাতু ওয়াসসালামু আলা রাসূলিল্লাহ ওয়া আলা আলিহি ওয়া সাহবিহি ওয়া মান ওয়ালাহ থুম্মা আম্মা বা'দ। আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু। আউযু বিল্লাহি মিনাশ শাইতানির রাজীম। فبدل الذين ظلموا قولا غير الذي قيل لهم فأنزلنا على الذين ظلموا رجزا من السماء بما كانوا يفسقون. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ثم أما بعد. The last thing we talked about was the word that Allah Azza wa Jal had given to them to say. The word was hitta. And as I mentioned yesterday, hitta is to drop a load or to relieve a burden. And they were burdened with sin, so this was figuratively the word expression given to them by Allah to ask for forgiveness, so they would be relieved of the burden of their sins. But then فَبَدَّلَ الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا قَوْلًا غَيْرَ الَّذِي قِيلَ لَهُمْ. But those who did wrong replaced it, changed it, baddala. And baddala also implies that they changed it over and over again. In other words, they didn't say it once, they kept saying it as a joke, repeating it. قَوْلًا with a statement غَيْرَ الَّذِي قِيلَ لَهُمْ, other than the one that was said to them. There are also some very beautiful parallels between this and the story of Adam alayhi salam. The first of them is Adam alayhi salam, when he had made his historic mistake, he was also given words to earn forgiveness. And these people have made a lot of mistakes and now they're being given a word from Allah to earn forgiveness. Adam alayhi salam utters those words and Allah Azza wa Jal fataba alayhi. He turned back towards him and he accepted his tawbah. These people, instead of earning that tawbah, started making a mockery of what Allah had given them, the word that Allah had given them. Allah Azza wa Jal told Adam alayhi salam, if he doesn't, and by the way, the words Adam alayhi salam were given, وَرَبَّنَا ظَلَمْنَا أَنفُسَنَا, we had done wrong. Right? And even in Jannah, the instruction was, if you come near the tree, فَتَكُونَ مِنَ الظَّالِمِينَ, you'll become from wrongdoers. Here, because they did wrong, they're called الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا, just in consistency with what has been mentioned before. So those who were wrongdoers said, other than which was told to them, فَأَنزَلْنَا عَلَى الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا, once again, we sent upon those who had done wrong, رِجْزًا مِنَ السَّمَاءِ, a calamity from the sky. Rijz is described by some narrators as a disease that would make their insides come out of their skin. In other words, their skin looked like it was peeled off, and it was a very vicious kind of disease that they suffered. بِمَا كَانُوا يَفْسُقُونَ, because of the corruption they continually engaged in. Now this كَانُوا يَفْسُقُونَ is important. Allah didn't just say, بِالْقَوْلِ الَّذِي قَالُوا, not because of the word that they said, but because of the corruption they continually engaged in. In other words, this punishment didn't just come down because they made fun of Allah's offering of forgiveness, but all the other things that they could have been forgiven for, plus this, بِمَا كَانُوا يَفْسُقُونَ. It considers all of it. Because kana goes further in the past. So they had been doing wrong, and now this punishment comes. This whole thing could have been avoided if only they uttered the right words with sincerity.